How do I get it better? Number one, pay your bills on time. What do you owe? Pay down your debt. If you owe $10,000 and it seems insurmountable, pay it every month. Knock it off. And like a diet, and nobody in this room needs to be on a diet, but I have. And I'll tell you what, thinking about losing 20 pounds, it's a struggle at first. But you know what? You set your goal small. Let me lose 2 pounds. Okay, I got there. I'm building on momentum. Lose 2 more. Debt is the same thing. Look at your overall picture. I owe 4,000, I owe 2,000, I owe 100, I owe 5,000. What do I do first? I'm confused. This one's at 19%, this one's at 22%, this one's at 18%. Keith, what do I do? Question in the middle.
Start with the highest interest rate first.
It
Take
depends.
that one down.
It depends.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying it's a wrong answer. There actually is no wrong answer when it comes to paying down your debt. But what you want to do is figure out, are you someone that's motivated by a small victory, like a small, I accomplished something, I paid off that $100 one in 1 month. Now I can take that focus on the other one, focus my energy there. You can't not avoid the other ones. You can't say, well, I'm going to just do that one, because you don't want to be late, you want to pay the minimums or whatever, but then you can, now all of a sudden you knock down 2. Focus on this one. Oh my gosh, I'm down now. Focus on that one. And then, so it depends. And it does depend on the interest rate. There's a big encompassing deal with that. And if anybody ever get those things in the mail where 0% transfer to me, well, that doesn't happen much anymore, does it? Because the consumer, American citizens, were getting more in debt every time they did it. Because they just said 0% for 6 months, 0% for 18 months, 0% for 12 months. I'll just move that little $2,000 bill over there, and I won't pay it for a while. Well, then all of a sudden, car accident, $500 deductible. Oh, I broke a leg, hospital bill. Next thing you know, that 0% for 12 months is $7,000 after a year because you had a couple things that happened. Life happens, guys. Life happens a lot. Don't close credit cards or revolving debt. Now, this is the part that has changed. This is something where you want to keep it open. If you've got someone that's reporting you since you were 18 years old, don't close them out because they're reporting good. It shows that you've done good with them. It's my best friend. I've had them since college. This is who I used. So don't close them out. If you close them out, it's going to end up hurting you. Now, it may not be for a long period of time, but remember that 14 years of history? That's the average. The longer, the better. Apply for credit sparingly. Buying a house. Go buy a house. Be careful. Go out, you go to Sears, you go to Rooms to Go, you go to Ashley, you go to Home Depot, Lowe's, you want to shop, you want this, I want new curtains, I want new floors, I want all this stuff. It is a big deal, so be sparing when you're applying for credit.